And we're cutting across to breaking news coming in. Social media giant Twitter has released a statement on the suspended Twitter accounts. I'm quoting from Twitter's statement here. They're saying we took enforcement actions, including permanent suspension in certain cases against more than 500 accounts, escalated by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Accounts suspended violated Twitter's rules. This is the statement that's been put out by the social media giant, justifying the action that they've taken against several accounts which have been permanently suspended. They've confirmed that this action has been taken after the government reached out to them. They've said that these 500 odd accounts had violated Twitter's rules. Remember that the government had reached out to Twitter seeking the suspension of some accounts which had put out very incendiary, misleading, false tweets about the Republic Day violence, referring to genocide and whatnot. It was after Twitter temporarily suspended their account that the government had warned of penal action, and that's when Twitter went ahead and ensured a permanent suspension. Aishwarya Paliwal is joining us with more details on this. Aishwarya, finally a confirmation from Twitter that they have permanently suspended these accounts after the government's request.
Well, definitely, Twitter is now making it stand very clear. More than 500 accounts so far have been suspended. Twitter is now looking at all the legal options that they can avail, and they are also waiting for the IT Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad to give them a time to meet. Twitter on its part is saying they clearly stand for freedom of speech, but on the 26th of January and afterwards, they have been keeping a very close eye on certain hashtags. Let me also tell you, one of the very important actions which Twitter has taken in the country is that it is now making sure those hashtags which have been flagged by the government will not be seen amongst the trending posts. That's something which Twitter has done. They are now awaiting a response from the mighty ministry, and they are awaiting for Ravi Shankar Prasad to give them a time to meet, and further discussion can then take place.
All right, Aishwarya, thank you for joining us with that update.